and dash to another must-see playground with extreme thrills. Just outside of Cincinnati lies Paramount's Kings Island, home to 365 acres of rides and attractions. But who would have thought that you'd find a mysterious ancient temple in Ohio? Get ready to experience the Far East in the Midwest.
Paramount's Kings Island really went out of their way to heavily theme this ride.
We came up with a one-of-a-kind thrill ride experience that we know as Tomb Raider the Ride that takes combinations of a great thrill ride aspect along with Hollywood special effects, puts those two together kind of like a peanut butter cup, and makes this one-of-a-kind fun ride adventure.
The ride is based on the blockbuster film which starred Angelina Jolie. But it was the wildly popular video games of Lara Croft Tomb Raider that originally spawned the movie.
The ride is very intense. It's not for somebody afraid of height.
So what can you expect from a ride that hurls you 70 feet into the air, gets you wet, and then hangs you upside down to dry?
Well, if you ride the Tomb Raider, it's definitely going to be a bad hair day for you. I'll tell you that much.
You're spun backwards, upside down about 5 times, and you fall towards the lava.
Our fearless Tomb Raiders, James Davenport and the Fields family, have agreed to lead us on our expedition. So, let the adventure begin. We're now in Southeast Asia, searching for a mysterious triangle capable of altering time. Inside, a sliding wall reveals an entrance entering a dimly lit antechamber. The expedition pushes further into the chamber until their fate is literally sealed. You're trapped inside a tomb, and the only possible vehicle of escape is, you guessed it, this ride. Our heroes James and Julie are now ready to, shall we say, take the fall for us.
I'm Lara Croft, the heroine, ready to find my treasure.
Pretty exciting. Oh, here we go. All right, we're being lifted up right now. Sparks going up. Oh, there. Oh. Okay, we're swinging. Saw the angry goddess Shiva. She's talking in Hindu now. If I had that many arms, I'd be angry. There she is. Right in front of us, right there.
Hang on, you're about to plunge 70 feet straight down. Tomb Raider is a multi-sensory gondola ride.
It's a giant A-frame structure with an axle through the center of it with the A-frame legs on either end, and that holds a 35-ton gondola, which then spins between the two A-frame structures, moving around the giant room up to 75 feet high.
I'm sorry, Julie, what did you say?
Okay, we're looking straight at stalactites, and the driven rider onto our faces. Oh, run! Again. All right, now we're looking at it. What are we looking at? I don't know. Oh, there's lava. Oh, man. We're in a volcano.
It's bubbling. It's spraying water out. Oh my gosh.
You've escaped the razor-sharp stalactites and a pit of boiling red-hot lava.
Okay, I think we're okay.
We succeeded, yeah.
Unlike a roller coaster, it holds you there for a while, where you just have that centrifugal force that would keep you against the wall. You actually fall against the shoulder restraints.
A great amount of power is required to effortlessly spin 75 riders carried in the 35-ton gondola. So let's check out what powers this prize.
This is an area that a lot of people don't see here at Tomb Raider the Ride. This is the resistor bank room. Because the ride requires so much electricity to lift it up in the air that when it's coming back down, this is where all the energy is released. And it runs through these resistor banks and lets out a terrible screech, and it generates thousands of volts of electricity.
It's a charge that will leave you energized from head to toe.
It felt unbelievable because it felt gonna swallow my stomach.
I was completely surprised. I thought it was going to be a roller coaster. It was completely different. It's an experience. It's a lot of fun.